Little pickle. Yes, guys. Little pickle. Big pickle. Little pickle. Big pickle. Little pickle, big pickle, pickle Rick. Little pickle, big pickle, pickle Rick. Little pickle, pickle Rick. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yes, guys.
Hey guys, and we're back with another Big Pickle Goes Retro video, of course. And today we're gonna be sampling a little bit of some awesome 90s OPC, the very last year that the rappers featured the hockey player celebrating on the front cover, still with the one piece of gum inside, 32-year-old gum, 33-year-old gum, something like that. So we may see if we can find at least one piece in here that appears to still be able to be ingested. And who knows, if we have time, maybe there might be some bonus packs to get into. But nonetheless, managed to secure these guys here through one of the local hockey arenas that happen to have one of those card dispensaries. And so let's see what fun we can have here. Obviously, OPC hockey, a few years prior to this, would have been probably Big Pickle's first foray into hockey collecting. And oh, I should also point out, special insert card inside as we look for some of the rookies and Hall of Famer star power from back in the day. Ripping some wax packs. Let's see. Piece of gum. Looks to be ridiculously good shape, considering. And I have to be a man of my word, so it's crumbling. It tastes vaguely familiar. Tastes like childhood, I guess. And a little bit like cardboard. But I'm hoping that I won't regret this tomorrow. So for now, we're gonna give this a thumbs up. 33-year-old gum. Alright, let's get down to some cards. Steve Smith, most famous for scoring on his own net. Oh man, it's not tasting as good now. I think it's kind of tasting a little more like, tasting like drywall. Oh, Glenn Healy, Adam Graves. Oh God, Joey Sorella. Oh, Scott Mellenby, Mikko Makala, the famous Finn, Clint Malarchuk, and the Sabres there. I believe this would be after the skate incident. Oh, look at that. Top prospect, Craig Fisher. I think I had this one already. And then our Central Red Army insert, Ilya Bielsen. Don't remember him. Don't believe he ever made it to the NHL. A little bit of the gum chalk. Honestly, I don't know what I was expecting, but somehow I was expecting better from 33-year-old gum. I know Slappy is warned of the effects on the stomach, which I guess we're gonna find out about tomorrow. But however, once again, that one looks to be in pristine shape. Dave Babbage, Asa Tikkanen, Pierre Turgeon. I'll always remember him for getting attacked by Dale Hunter after scoring the series clinching goal. Oh, all-star power, Patrick Waugh. Kalle Johansson, very briefly a Maple Leaf. John Ferguson Jr. managed to talk him out of retirement. Jeff Chikrin. Okay, I'm gonna have to do my research. I don't know why I never remembered the name Jeff Chikrin as far as whether or not he's related to Jacob Chikrin, you would assume, but you know. Gino Cavallini, brother of Paul. Tim Cheveldae gave up that terrible goal to lose the series to the Sharks back in 92-93. And legend, Viktor Tikhonov. Check out the back there, talking about how he was the longtime coach. Certainly remember him as a kid when Team Canada would play the Russians, most specifically in the Canada Cup in '87. An imposing figure to a young boy, as Big Pickle was once upon a time. You get the backwards man insert. Let's just get it out of the way. Which is Evgeny Dadonov, who I'm pretty sure played in the NHL. I'm trying to remember who he played with, but the name rings a bell. Dean Evison, Bobby Gould. Wonder if he's any relation to Robbie Gould. All of these names from the past. Dave Taylor. Dave Capuano. Oh, yes, guy. To pull a Wayne Gretzky, not too shabby. Joe Murphy, he's seen better days, and this would be one of them. I'm not sure where he's at now, but best of luck to him. Last I saw, he would recovering from the drugs, or doing his best to do it. Tom Curvers, R.I.P. my friend, and Chris King. All right, 3 packs down, 3 to go. Halfway home. Big Pickle may need to pick up the pace to get through this rip. Keep forgetting that you get the backwards man. Alright, we'll start with backwards man. Dmitry Motkov. 1 game, 1 assist. Nice and efficient. Marty McSorley took a pounding at the hands of Wendell Clark for cheap-shotting Doug Gilmour in Game 1 of the '93 Conference Finals. Tom Tilley, no idea. Greg Gilbert, one-time coach of the Toronto Maple Leafs farm team. Washington Capitals featuring, well, looks like we got Kirk Muller there in the middle. And I'm thinking that's Scott Stevens and Kelly Miller. It's gonna tell us. It doesn't tell us. All right then. Downtown Rob Brown. Is this before? This is after. Yes, his big season in '88-'89, riding shotgun with Mario. Managed to have himself almost a 50-goal season. Doug Huda, Mike Tomlak, and Grant Fuhr. Beauty. All right. We were hoping maybe to get some of those Wayne Gretzky inserts, but a Wayne Gretzky base card, I don't know. We'll consider that a win still. All right. A Russian card. Oh, Dmitry Kristich. I don't remember the exact haul, but I know that the Toronto Maple Leafs gave up more than they should have in order to acquire him, considering the bust he ended up being. Gary Suter, who cheap-shotted Wayne Gretzky and cut his career short. Ulf Dahlen. Gino Cavallini. Again. Tim Cheveldae again. Mark Fortier. Checklist. Brent Sutter, another one of the Sutter boys, and Ulf Samuelsson. Speaking of cheap shot artists. And did we? Yeah. Okay, it was, never mind. Just making sure we got our Russian insert. Thought maybe we might pull a Sergei Fedorov as well, but I don't know. No luck in that regard, but hey, it's still really cool to be able to pull these. Oh, It was one of the, probably the second most recognizable name, Vladimir Konstantinov, who was unfortunately victimized by that car accident following the Stanley Cup win. Was quite the player back in his day, though. Gord Kluzak, defenseman. Trying to remember. Yeah, indeed. Gord Kluzak, another person whose career was cut short in a slightly less tragic way. From what I understand, Gord Kluzak had far too many knee injuries. Must be something to do with being a Boston Bruin defenseman. Robert Semeta. I can always remember going to my first professional hockey game, which was a Toronto Marlboros game, when Rob Semeta and Chris Goubaderis were superstars. Rob Semeta eventually did play for the Maple Leafs very briefly. Greg Hawgood. Get it right, Big Pickle. Get it together. Jim Johnson. Oh, we got our second prospect card. Mark Pedersen. Mikhail Anderson. John Morse. And finish it up with legend Thomas Steen. I think probably the biggest, most exciting card of the rip was probably the Wayne Gretzky. Got ourselves a 6 Russian Central Red Army cards. Have the whole set already, so it's not a big deal either way, but a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching, and you stay tuned for more retro rips. Catch you on the next one. Bye.
Little pickle.
Yes, guys.
Little pickle. Big pickle. Little pickle. Big pickle. Little pickle. Big pickle. Pickle Rick. Little pickle. Big pickle. Pickle Rick. Little pickle. Pickle Rick.
Let's go. Yes, guys.